Well, welcome back. The president of Indiana State University, Dr. Mike Goddard, joining us now. And welcome. We are so glad to have you here at the studio.
Well, thank you for having me. My pleasure.
Well, and you came to Terre Haute this summer, started the job at Indiana State University. How are you doing? How are you settling in?
Great. I mean, I keep saying it's, I've been a couple of weeks and then I need to catch myself because it's been a couple of months already. And being able to integrate into the community and everyone being so welcome, it's been great. Not only on campus, but throughout the Wabash Valley and throughout the state. So we're very thankful.
Well, wonderful. Now, school started just this week.
Yeah.
So what are some of your goals for this school year?
Yeah, really trying to make sure that we just set every student up to be successful. We'll build upon our strengths, of course, but we're looking for new innovative ways in which we can provide access and opportunity for our students. And certainly as we move forward, we're looking to make sure that every student crosses the finish line and earns that degree. We're fortunate at Indiana State that about 64% of our students remain in the state of Indiana and work in the state of Indiana. So we want to continue that tradition, but we want more of them to cross that finish line.
You bet, because a lot of folks in the Valley send their students to Indiana State University, right. A lot of parents out there, so they would like them to get that degree.
Yeah, and I think, we're in the business of providing an educated workforce. And so as we do that at Indiana State and contribute to the community and the economic, development initiatives that are there, all that's incredibly important for us, and we want to be great partners along the way with that work.
Okay. Well, and I know that there are some changes coming to the student counseling centers at ISU. Can you tell us a little bit about what's happening?
Yeah, and so we have full-time counselors like we have for years now, and so we continue to have full-time counselors that are there available in person for our students, but we're venturing into other ways in which we can provide accessibility for mental health services, and so we partnered with an organization called Timely Care, us and a lot of other institutions across the country to provide 24/7 access right on your phone. Wait times are less than 6 minutes, and students can set up appointments that are convenient for them. They can pick their provider, and it's ways in which we can ensure that there's just-in-time services for our students. So we're excited to roll that out for the first time this semester as well for our students.
All right, and I know that you guys have it's very inexpensive for students to be able to take advantage of these services.
Yeah, it's free.
It's free.
It's part of what we provide them, part of their tuition that they pay at the institution, so no additional fee for them to take advantage of those services. And we're committed to the well-being overall of our students, and that's one component of it that we're committed to moving forward.
All right. Well, when it comes to enrollment at Indiana State University, what are your plans to help get more students to come to our fabulous Terre Haute?
Yeah, we have so much to offer, of course, but I think a lot of that is ensuring that we continue to partner with business and industry. And one of the things that we pride ourselves on is providing our students with those hands-on experiences. We're looking to expand those experiential learning opportunities for our students, both on campus and off. And I think that'll be a big draw for students to see that they have not only access to an affordable education, but one in which they're going to be job ready day one to go into the workforce and be able to be incredibly marketable. And so we'll do that as well. We'll look to expand out some academic programs in areas where we see high demand and need, and again work with industry partners along the way to ensure that what we're providing our students for that quality education aligns with the workforce needs and demands as well.
So maybe those students get out, they kind of see what the job is like before they actually go into the job market.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, for us, it's really making sure that people understand what the value is for a degree from Indiana State. And we want to be able to tell those great stories from our alumni that we already have, and we want our future students to have those same opportunities.
Well, I know that a lot of your alumni come to work for us, so yes, we appreciate that. Now, some students said that they would like to see the administration, maybe you even, at more of the events and organizations on campus. You got some goals to make that happen?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one part of my job that I just love, is to just be around students. I told our current students who are coming in that I came onto a college campus about 3 decades ago and I've never left. And I did that because we have the opportunity to mentor the next generation of leaders. And so me being around those students means the world to me, and I want to be able to make sure I'm accessible, visible, people. And I think if I would share my schedule of this past weekend, that would speak for itself. But again, hearing their passions, hearing their stories, and being able to build those authentic relationships with our students is really what matters.
Yeah, people want to see you, and I'm sure you want to see them as well.
Absolutely.
And just lastly, sometimes there's been maybe a little bit of criticism that ISU was here and the city and county were here, and I know there seems to be an effort to maybe work together. Yeah. So what do you see as that vision for that to happen?
Yeah, I think where we go as an institution at Indiana State, the community goes and vice versa. And so I've tried to spend a lot of time over the past couple of months in my new role trying to meet people, understand where their passions are, understand where we can have potential future collaborations or build upon those that are already there. I'm fully committed to making sure that we have that involvement in our community and that we're a resource for our community partners along the way. And I think we have a lot of momentum going on right now here in the Wabash Valley, and I'm just thrilled that we're a part of it at Indiana State. And again, building upon those pre-established kind of commitments and collaborations, but saying what else can we do? So I'm asking that question to a lot of our leaders across our communities to say what else can we do to help you be successful in whatever business and industry they're a part of, and encouraging our students to be a part of our community, not just on our campus, but explore out and be a part of our greater community here throughout Terre Haute.
All right, wonderful. Well, again, we are so glad that you came in today, and it's been very nice talking to you.
Nice to talk to you as well, and thank you for having me.
You bet.